So I first became involved with Feel Good for Life as a volunteer in 2018 and became Active Communities Coordinator in 2019. So the programme has expanded quite significantly. It started off as just Feel Good for Life swimming. We've now got 4 different sessions across 3 different centres and 1 online session. So they include a variety of sports hall-based activities such as curling, table tennis, bocce, any sort of coordination-based activities, and the online session as well for people who are digitally excluded. The social side, we often have visitors come in. We have Awen libraries.
So we look for activities that will either spark a memory from the past or that will provide much needed social interaction. We've run a range of activities, very simple things like board games. We've also had activities such as the South Wales Miners Museum. We've also had things like the ukulele group, and we've had a drumming session where everybody had a go at different types of drums, and that worked really well.
It gets the older ones out and moving. If they got things like this to do, it's surprising. They'll say, oh, I can't do it. But then while they're watching the others do it, they think, oh, I could do that.
Well, it's meeting people, isn't it? That's the thing. Because otherwise I wouldn't meet anybody.
It's a good thing for Sandra because she gets to meet people and myself where I can talk to people that work here as the same as I am. It's really good, you know. It really helps you.
So when I first started with the Feel Good for Life swimming session, I think we had about 8 participants, and we now support over 200 across the 4 sessions.
The volunteers, they're absolutely brilliant.
There's no other groups like it that are a physical activity that, you know, keeps mobility and really helps with everything really. So I sell it like that, you know, not only will they make friends, they can have a nice cup of tea and coffee with a biscuit. That's always a good point to tell them. But it's an actual physical activity they can enjoy.
So we use community transport to enable participants to get to and from sessions. We do dementia-friendly audits for the different buildings to make sure they're accessible. A lot of participants feel quite nervous when they first start. A lot of them are lonely and isolated. Throughout the course of the programme, they get to know each other, they feel a lot more confident coming into the leisure centre. A lot of them form quite strong relationships with each other that they take outside of the sessions and continue to grow.
And I think anything that makes your life feel better is, you know, a fantastic thing.